What up? Oh, for sure.
Hi there, YouTube. Silver Joker here. Today is February 20th. Spot price at last check was $18.05. So it's been doing some things. Hope everybody's having a wonderful evening. These are my weekly pickups. I got the first week of the month, second week of the month, and this past week. Here, which we'll get right into. But first, let me show you. I had a trade with Canadian Silver Saver, and I finally got the items that he sent me to trade. Coming from Canada, it takes a little while. But anyway, we'll get right to it. He sent me this beautiful letter, very nice letter, which I'll read to you. It says, "Thank you, Silver Joker. The Liberty Mint round is awesome, and I love the bonus you threw in. Here's a new 1-ounce silver maple 150-year anniversary coin. I also include a Canadian silver quarter. Thanks for the trade. Keep up the great videos and keep stacking, eh? Hey? Mr. and Mrs. Canadian Silver Saver." So I'm going to give you guys a quick look at the letter he sent me. Very nice. Thank you, Canadian Silver Saver and Mrs. Canadian Silver Saver. And he sent me this wonderful maple leaf from Canada. I'll cherish that. And he sent me this. This is the 1967 Canadian quarter. And the interesting thing about this is in 1967 they released two versions of this for their 100th year anniversary of Canada, and half of them were 50% silver and half of 80% silver, and they're both identical in every way except for the silver content. So there's no way you can really tell unless you do some kind of some kind of test, and which I'll never do because it doesn't matter to me what the silver content is, because I'll never get rid of this. It's going in the box. And then this one, very nice. That's the 2017 anniversary maple leaf. And look at that awesome maple leaf down there, the privy. Isn't that awesome? Beautiful. I will cherish that as well. And that will also go into the don't sell, don't trade box. Have some good company in there, because I got some other items from members of the community which I received that will never go anywhere. They will probably be buried with me. So we'll get right to this week's pickups. I got 4 of these. These are my 4 generic rounds. You guys know I'll be doing 4 generic and 1 premium round, premium coin. And this is them. This is the Buffalo round, as you guys are all familiar with. Very nice. And I got 4 of these, which I'll show you in rapid session, because I don't want to take this video past just a few minutes. Okay, there's that, number 4. And then I picked up another 2007 Eagle. He has a bunch of these. So there it is. There's that. We'll leave that out. I can take a look at that. And this, of course, is last week's 4 ounces of generic. and that is a elemental round. I'll say it again, that's an elemental round. I got all kinds of feedback, some of it pretty positive, some of it was like, you bonehead, don't you see elemental down there? Because I didn't say what it was, and I totally missed that it had the elemental logo down there. Completely missed it. Those security lines are common with this round, and there's plenty of them out there. You can get them by the ton if you can afford it. So missed that. Sorry about that. You guys have commented to correct me. I appreciate that, and trust me, it's all was taken in heart, and I will never let that happen again. Elemental. Okay, so there's that one. And then this was, and of course, you know, I got the another one of those Eagles. This was a 2017. He had that in the sleeve. This one's actually in excellent condition. I would consider sending it out to get it graded, but then changed my mind because I don't think it would have been worth it. And then this was the first week of February pickup. These are your Airmark rounds that I really do enjoy. So, and that Panda that just will not go away. After this month's over, this is going to go in the safe, and you guys will never see this again. Well, I can't say never, but it'll be a while before you see it again because you know, I had enough of that. Anyway, so that is that. Bring that back out. If you guys don't know about Canadian Silver Saver, he's very active with a charity that he's involved in. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. You guys go and check him out. The guy's awesome. You know, he does more than just stack silver. He does some other things too, and I won't give any of that away. Go to his channel, and then you'll find it very interesting. I did, as many of you do. But if you haven't checked out his channel, I encourage you to do so. And I guess that's it. I guess to let you know that in the future, I will be going into the Silver Joker Vault. I'll be bringing out some of the stuff that I haven't displayed on YouTube before, things that I find pretty interesting, and I hope you will too. It's all silver. There'll be none of the other stuff that I brought out before. And I'll let you guys look at that, and I'll share that with you. And the effort is to maybe encourage some other people to bring out some of the stuff that they haven't shown yet, some things that are kind of unique and interesting, and you know, we'll just keep this thing rolling. Anyway, that's about all I want to say about that. You guys have a wonderful evening. Keep stacking. Peace. All right, I'm glad you guys stuck around. Let's get right to it. I don't want to keep you any longer than I have to. Anyway, this is a .999 fine silver, 12 troy ounces, 1 troy pound of silver. It was minted by the Continental Coin Corporation. They're kind of a high-end costume jewelry type thing, and they made these rounds here, or tokens, for the casinos. You know, the idea was that the casino would give these things out. I mean, you win something, or maybe a raffle, or you know, one of the machines would you know, you'd win it, and then it's redeemable for $200, you know, at the casino. Anyway, it's .99 fine silver. There's not a lot of these. I think they're pretty rare. I think this one right here, I think there was only 500 of these actually made. This company, the Continental Coin Corporation, actually filed for bankruptcy in 2007, so I don't think they're around anymore. But anyway, a few casinos got these. I know Bally's got one similar to this, but only at the top it says Bally's here instead of Harrah's. And those things are pretty rare. Anyway, like I said, I won't keep you. This is, you know, a pretty good chunk of silver here. And it's just something that I value, you know what I mean? This is just one of those things, you know, how I am. I like unique things that you don't see all the time. But anyway, thank you guys for sticking around, and I got some more of these things I want to drag out in the future. If you guys stick around after the video, you might catch a few of them. Anyway, thank you for staying. Thank you for watching. Keep stacking. Peace.